I met Enzo in 2018. He was a fill-in guy at JGR at the time. He was just a young kid from Brazil, didn't really speak that great of English.
Oh, look at this between the teammates. Phil Nicoletti and Enzo Lopes going at it. The Club MX boys second and third.
Funny because one of the first few days I was riding with him, I kind of cut the track. He got super mad, like Phil usually does.
I yelled at him. You know, he probably didn't understand what I was saying.
Funny, grumpy always. But I mean, at the beginning I didn't know how to deal with it, but now I can. I take it as super funny.
I'm taking Portuguese classes actually. Yeah, I'm on my 6th lesson.
It's not going well.
It's not going well. It's all right. I know words. It's hard to talk, but if they text me something, I can pick out words and kind of decipher. When him and his friends or sister or Magman, they want me not to know something, they speak Portuguese, and I know they're talking, you know?
Yeah, he's kind of like, other than being grumpy, he's kind of like my mentor. Is that how you say? Guides me like through my decisions and helping me with like what I'm doing, not only on the track, but off the track. So yeah, he's really good in that part for me.
Man, Lopes going for it, showing some good speed early. This guy just making it happen. Massive improvement from last season till now.
I stayed in Brazil living there until I was 16, 3 years old, watching Ricky, James on TV. I've always dreamed to be here where I am today. My dad used to race, so I was born into dirt bikes. I played soccer for a while in Brazil because soccer is super big, but then I'm like, no, I prefer dirt bikes. I started racing and started doing really good in Brazil, and then we decided to come here and give it a try. And I mean, when I was like 10, 11, I would get on the podium here on 65s and 85s, and then my sister would come to me to the podium to speak for me because I didn't know any English. She's 5 years older than me, and she was in school already, and yeah, she's super smart, so she already knew everything. Like as an amateur in 65s, I was like, I got second at Loretta, second at like a road championship, even beating guys like Hunter Lawrence, Tom Vial. But then I started getting so many injuries, and then my last year as an amateur, I started doing good again, and that's, I would say, was the break point, you know, where JGR hired me. It wasn't easy, I can tell you that, because obviously I left everything. I sacrificed so much in some steps of the way. I mean, I thought about giving up because it was too hard, but at the same time, it gives you the motivation you need in some days to keep going, you know, because now you're so close.
Enzo Lopes. Ricky, the speed has been fascinating this year.
I love what an incredible story and hard work. Just a testament to what Enzo has been able to do. Hard work pays off.
And where's Phil Nicoletti? He is just checked out.
He is gone. 5-second lead.
Well, he's not only a friend, a teammate now, but he also dates my sister, so he's my brother-in-law. So there's that. We're kind of the dynamic duo.
I've went there twice now on Christmas, and this year I went there and I'm like race weight because A1 was coming up. I came back 8 pounds heavy. I think they did it to me on purpose. They tried the Lopes family tried to sabotage me.
I didn't know they were dating, but I mean, I guess they were for 2 years, and then I found out, yeah, 2 years later they were dating. So yeah.
He didn't know for a little while because I didn't want to disrupt our friendship between he and I, so it kind of had to blend it together, and I think maybe she was a little bit worried as well, but...
I mean, I have no idea what she sees in him, to be honest. No, I mean, other than being grumpy with my sister, feels like a different person, you know, a different personality. He's super lovable. I mean, it's kind of funny, but it is. And they get along super good. And I mean, I'm happy for them. I mean, if they're happy, I'm happy, you know, because Phil's my friend, and Alex is my sister. She's my own blood, so.
Yeah, he's my little brother, and yeah, we discuss everything together.
He told me one of, before A1, which is kill or be killed on the track. I mean, it's kind of harsh, but it is the truth, you know. You can't be nice. Like, I've been kind of nice, you know, before, so for me, the mentality needs to change a little bit if I want to achieve what I want, you know.
I yell at him too. I think he kind of gets mad because I remind him of his dad sometimes, but I think Enzo can be a championship guy, a 1-3 guy, but until he gets that mentality to where he wants to really dig for it and suffer for it, if you don't grind now and put in the next 6 years, then all that sacrifice you did as a kid is kind of, you know, it's worthless. Why even do it?
Sometimes the truth hurts for me, you know, a little bit, but I mean, I take it.
How about the Club MX Yamaha team? Let's give them a shout out
Yes.
too. The hard work they've done, the foundational program that they've built with their training facility turned race team. Remember, these are not factory riders.
To say I've kind of been here since day one is it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, the team's grown up a lot, the platform is good, and training here is unreal. We're always pushing each other on the track, so, I mean, I couldn't ask for more, to be honest.
And Enzo Lopes bringing the speed.
Enzo's never won a heat. He's come close before, but never had a 250 podium.
I just need that different mentality, you know. Before, like, I never thought I would be in this position, whereas now, like, I belong here, you know.